Almost. Maybe. Glitchy, baby.
You're live.
Awesome. All right. Hey, guys, it's Mike, Dragon Drive Addiction. We got Eric behind the scenes today. That's right. That's right. Everybody's getting set up. It's early. So we just thought, hey, why not jump on the camera, bring you guys a little bit of live stream from here in the pits while people pull in and all that stuff. We're going to walk around. We're going to talk to some racers. We're going to see how the trip was yesterday because I think it was like 280 miles going by the route stop and 301. So should be pretty interesting stories. I know there were some people that repaired some stuff roadside last night, including Jesse Fox, who should be pulling in at any minute. So he was getting the car fixed this morning already at a local Firestone. So, all right, dude, let's get to it. Summit Racing truck is already getting set up this morning. Kevin and Alec over here taking care of folks. I mean, I don't know how many people they helped yesterday, but it was a lot. There was always a line here. One other big benefit to them coming too is the drag strip checkpoints. You know, they've got the decal that you can put on. One is memorabilia, but then two as extra, you know, just put that on your car, then throw it on the refrigerator at the house. So they're going to be set up kind of behind the stands. Probably need to go this way and come back. That way the sun's not in their eyes like it is for us. So they're getting the merch trailer set up. You can see all the folks. We got Zach Stevens right here leading the 12-0 class. First year for that class, and he's dominating it so far. So that's pretty cool. Here, let's get down here and we'll come back. Got one of our race car friends, Mike Corsilli, over here going to make exhibition passes today. He couldn't get the truck ready in time. He signed up for Midwest Drags a few months ago, but couldn't get the truck ready in time. Dirty Gertie. We got Mike Conforti in the LS Monte Carlo. And then you know our boys.
Yeah.
Jay and Brian Acton.
Somebody's asking, is there E85 on site for sale?
On site, I don't know, but I do know there is an E85 station that's right down the street from the track, so that helps. Oh man, generators and fans, that's not good. Generally when you see that, that means these guys are getting ready. They're trying to cool the engine down. They're getting ready to make an early pass. So they may be one of the first cars in the lanes that we see this morning. We'll let them get their tires switched, and then we'll go over and talk to them. Oh man, the Summit boys themselves here with the Firebird. Yeah. Howdy. Sorry. What's on the tire? Look at that shirt that dude's wearing. Now listen, one cool thing about being as awesome as Tommy is, he gets to one-off hats, one-off shirts. I'm a little jealous.
That's coming, man.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be here any day now.
Yeah, we're excited about that stuff. Again, you can purchase all your Dragon Drive Addiction official merch on summitracing.com. Just go and type drag-in-drive. That's right. Yeah, Jim Greenleaf in the back. How was the trip yesterday?
Brutal.
Yeah.
The heat was intense, man.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I got my nice armor's tan going. Hanging out the window.
Yes.
Jim's arm is the exact opposite on the other side.
Yeah.
That was a long drive yesterday, but
Yes.
we did it unscathed. We had to put fuel in it yesterday. That was it.
That's great.
Knock on wood today, everything goes good. So no, it was
That's
quite
cool.
a scenic drive. Much better roads than, let's say, other events that are further the other direction. So,
Yeah. We took 301 yesterday. It was awesome.
yeah.
Well, I mean, we were in a Toyota Camry, but it was awesome.
there is that. I mean, the only downside once you got on 50, there were no gas stations.
Oh no.
So we carry 10 gallons of extra fuel. We had to use it to get to the gas station. That was the only dilemma on the drive yesterday. So, everything went good. We found the top of the temperature scale on the engine yesterday. So, yes, we did put cruising RPM to stay below that. It was a beautiful drive yesterday.
That's
I
great.
felt like George Washington when I crossed the Potomac.
Yeah.
You were conquering that. That's the thing. You were conquering it right there.
That's right.
That's awesome. Well, am I understanding you're leading your class?
No, I think I'm in second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the guy, I apologize to him, I can't remember your name, with the black 67 or 68 with the white hockey bug or hockey stripe.
Guy Portano.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm not going to catch him. Unless he does something silly and not finish the event, as long as I can maintain what average we have now, we're a solid second place. So,
Hey.
I'm happy with that.
That'll work. That'll work. And you're not having to work the truck. Now you're working the car this week.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure which is worse. But, no, so far, so good.
Awesome.
Everything's great.
All right. Well, good luck to you guys.
All right. Thank you.
See you guys. Be watching for that car. Tommy's had that car a long time. They literally built it to do drag and drive events. So it's pretty awesome. Driving around with his boss all week. And these guys, 12-0 guys right here. These were one of the last cars to make a pass yesterday. Look at the size of that trailer. Like, that trailer is crazy.
That's not a little trailer.
No. I wonder if they'll give us a tour of what all's in there. What's up, man? How are you doing? He's like, I'm okay. Yeah, that's right. So you can see all the guys getting ready. I mean, he's getting his tires mounted up. Let's ease around, see if we can get a peek inside the get a peek in the trailer. Oh yeah.
Hey, Mike, can you reach in there and grab me that thing all the way in the back?
Yeah, hey, we need that brake clean. Grab that. That is one important thing about trailer stuff is when you're packing and things like that. Like, we talked about with Jay and Brian yesterday or day before about how they were building a shelf and things like that. You just run out of time. So the longer you have a car and trailer, the better opportunities you have to clean and make stuff work and figure out what you're going to use a lot and all that. So we got the AMC over here. They're getting their tires switched over. This is an inline 6 Jeep 4-liter and sounds awesome at the line.
That's a billet.
Valve cover, yeah.
Yep.
Air conditioning and everything. They had it on yesterday. Yeah.
Red Hat
That's awesome.
Scotty was watching. This was one of his favorites.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this car's pretty cool. I love the seat. This car's really, really nice. It's really well put together. It's out here making passes and drove with the hood yesterday on the roof because it was getting warm. Getting warm with the air on. Pull that hood, bud.
That's priorities right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. How long have you had this car? That's awesome. And in this configuration? Not too big. That's great. So is it just always been in like 6? Like, is it been this? Always been. Gotcha. Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, we're going to do a full-on interview, I promise, today. So, all right. We'll be around. We'll make sure we have a set up. Yeah. Hey, let's look at this trailer here because this trailer is of a certain vintage. I kind of like it. It's about
probably as old as you are at least.
Yeah, this thing is amazing. I see you put a new frame underneath it.
New frame, axle, bearings, springs,
Yep.
and eventually I'm going to redo the body.
Oh man,
I had to put a floor in.
Oh, I got you.
Floor is.
Oh, hey, there you go. Yeah.
It was wood. It was all rotten.
Oh, this is fiberglass.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I bet this thing is so light.
Yeah.
Wow, that is too cool.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, tell us about the car and trailer shop.
I don't mind. Cars the 7 engine. I built it. I had the car since 2010. I don't know how my power cord would
Yeah.
was. My first drag and drive.
Cool.
Welcome. I live pretty close to here, but yeah, we got to go that way when we leave.
Oh yeah, oh
So,
yeah, for sure.
Couple, I'm a newbie, and I did pretty good. I think I'm in 5th place.
Hey, there you go.
And I don't know if that counts. Yeah, I don't know.
That's a big thing.
I don't know if that's just per class. Do they rank them per class or overall?
Yep. So each class is like I think 10 or 11 different classes.
All right.
That's great. That's what tram set up and
Oh, 4L70 Systematic. It was a connecting cruise deal.
Yeah. Oh, okay, it's good.
Yeah, and I'm glad because I have a 06 same engine. And
Oh, yeah.
I like the engine. It's pretty good.
That's cool.
Ford rear, 9-inch Ford, Fab 9 motor.
Yeah.
Disc brakes.
You like nice parts. Good.
Yeah, I'm too old to. I don't want to really work on it that much. I would prefer somebody who was here changing these tires for me.
Well, next time you come, you're gonna have to find a co-pilot.
I don't have one. And, I got to get a better jack. I couldn't pick up my. I have one at home, but
Yeah.
Eventually, what I want to do is cut it
Mhm.
and make that a tailgate.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I can drag this up there.
Oh yeah. Gotta be a little easier to get those out. I like that.
Yeah, this is great.
What all you got in here? You got a generator?
Yeah, I got an air compressor.
Yeah. I see impact.
Yeah, I'm pretty well hooked up. I got my motorcycles in the trunk.
So yesterday I was walking by, and is this the car that they were saying was a little more set up like a So that was rear suspension. I thought you had like some independent rear
Oh,
suspension.
no, it's all
Yeah, look at this bike. That thing is awesome. What is that like a?
It's a Kit Kat. It's called a Kit Kat. It's Italian. They fold up a suitcase bike. If you mention that to
Okay.
somebody,
Yeah.
never saw another one.
Yeah.
And I traded to buy a weed whacker for it. Yeah, it didn't run when I got it. It's pretty cool. I'll drag it out later. And,
Yeah.
we'll probably, it's all good. If I make 2 good passes,
You're
I
out
might get
there.
it.
Yeah.
So we'll see what it does.
I don't blame you. Well, good luck to you today.
Thank you.
We appreciate you coming out. It's gonna be a good time.
I hope so. I know so. I don't. Great fun.
That's right. That's right. These guys progressed yesterday to get this car back on the road. So they were working hard.
I hear.
Hey guys, if you're not following yet, or I don't know if Eric said it, but Benny's Custom Works, follow the full experience that they have gone through this week. He said it's going to take him a couple weeks to get the video edited back, or the videos edited down once they get back home to Australia. So we'll check on them here in just a little bit. Several-time drag and drive racer in a Jaguar. Look at the carbon rotors on the front of this thing. Yeah, Guy Fratano, who's leading the class we were talking to with Tommy. And then you've got Tyree Smith. I don't know where he's at in his class, but he is a record holder here at Midwest Drags. Guy Fratano is too. So they're out here to reset records and all that stuff. It's funny, Guy went from 10-8 to 1 compression in his setup to 14 to 1. Complete fuel change, went from, he wanted to run pump gas, and then Tyree talked him into going ahead and, let's say manning up some and just making the switch to E85. So he's on E 14 to 1, drives this huge block first gen Camaro. It's awesome. It leaves every time, wheels up, just out. It works so well. Tyrese Berlinette has had for a really long time. If you want to follow like the build process on it, you can find him at Titech Performance on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. This car is super clean. Came out last year. It's where he got the numbers and stuff. And then you see small block Chevrolet, huge turbo. This thing is it's really fun to watch. These guys work together. They do a lot of different drag and drives. Tyree has a few different cars. Usually you'll see him in a gold first gen Firebird as well. So let's ease around. We'll get some trailer stuff. Anybody have any questions so far?
Nope.
Anybody sitting at home this morning watching this going, I should have been there, but I'm sitting on my couch. And so this is a perfect example of the trailer we talked about. So you have the big one down there that has, you climb through the back. This one, since they've done so much of these together, they know it's so much better to have an opening on the side. So you can get all the way to the front with this. But you can see this is what the pits typically look like for racers. These guys have toolbox, they have a cooler, they have all of their stuff up front that they're not going to use all the time. So it looks like these guys probably drive on their race tires. And then so he's got another set inside and another set of front runners. So if he had any issues or anything like that. Generator in the back in case you needed some roadside fixing or you needed some kind of power tool or something like that. Bins on the back. You can see the fuel, VP race fuel there in the bottom of the deal. A lot of the when you're loading your trailer at the house, you're not as concerned about weight bias, but with putting the generator and the fuel back here, he's got another 150 pounds probably right here, or 100 pounds here off the back of the axle. So it's helping kind of pull up on the tongue. So it's not hurting it as much. It's not as hard to drive on. So we can see Guy has his tires already changed over. He's got another set here. So you can see he's got a spare. And then looks like the tires. Hey, Guy, do the tires
Yes.
pattern match? Yeah.
Yes, so I can put those on the front.
Yep. Yep. That's awesome. So that's really smart stuff. This is actually, it would bolt right onto his car in case he needed like some roadside repair, blows the front tire, can come back here, grab one of these, throw the trailer tire on here and keep going.
Really nice trailer setup.
Yeah. Again, another good trailer setup is with the shelving on the side, makes it a lot easier to get in and out. I do like this a lot with Ziploc bags, so you can see what's in that, and then they just staple them. It's super easy. you'll see what these guys are doing, because these guys are not pulling a trailer. So they are yard selling it, which is what it's been affectionately referred to as. I don't remember who started talking about that, maybe Rich Guido. But all of this stuff these guys are unpacking was in that car. We're live this morning. We walk the pits and see how everybody's trip was. The pack, unpack, repack. Oh man. Well, we didn't use that at all. Let's not worry about it. Yep. So which class you guys in? What are you running on that stuff? Oh man, that's a huge class. 17 cars. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Hey. Oh, we're gonna keep it cool today and see what we can do. Yeah. First launch. Yeah.
Better eat on Friday. We get
That's right. That's right. Finishing is the main goal. Then we can, make a pass. That's great. Well, what's the setup on it?
Just a Ken Camaro, but built drivetrain. We built it from the back front. So
Oh, nice.
a year or two from now, we'll put some more power to it.
Yeah.
Run a middle left straight.
Hey, that's fast enough. That's street car do burnouts.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Out here.
That's cool. All right. Well, good luck to you guys. I know how hard that is. We did that for a long time. So you drive on the tires you race on? That's probably the only way to do it if you're going to yard sell it. So that's the only way. Good luck today, guys. So, they're talking about that's one of the biggest things about, again, having a car for a while is being able to come out and make upgrades, come to another event, break something, or find a weak link like his clutch, and then you upgrade, then you upgrade, and then you upgrade. This car is so nice.
Yes,
So
it
nice.
is.
The people are so nice.
Very, very clean.
Yeah, this car could pull into a car show anywhere
Yeah.
and perform very, very well. What I love about this setup is the rubber on the back
Yeah.
fender. I
Yeah.
mean, like it doesn't get any cooler than that. Morning. Hey, I sure do like that hat you got on. Yeah. Hey, she's got great taste. That's right. That's right. So you can see they've got an open trailer. These guys have done several drag and drives. And one thing I like when I see this, they've got the totes, so it's very easy to find stuff. They, probably, I mean, he's packed it obviously, so there's a way that you can. He knows where all the stuff is in there. One benefit is what he's doing right now is when you have a trailer, you can literally unhook it and you're ready to race.
Yep. And if you notice, same thing here again, wheels, matching wheels.
Yep.
I don't know if they can switch them, but at
Yeah,
least,
it looks great for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
It does look like it's about the same height that's on the ground. So that's pretty awesome. The trailer, again, following the look of the car, whole thought process goes into all this. Nice chairs that they can sit on all the time. The Milwaukee stuff on top, big DeWalt box on the other side, and then a trunk that'll haul whatever you would need.
Yeah.
You got extra friends, you put them in the trunk. That's the way it works. Let's walk up and around this car.
Okay.
The interior on this thing is really, really nice. It's just a nice, clean car, clean setup. They've got a whole bunch of water in the back seat, which is another big reason to do all this. Air conditioning on this car as well. I don't know what kind of setup this is. Maybe a big block Mopar, yeah. Again, one of my favorites. I mean, this car is how a lot should be built at the end. And then one of your favorites, the BMW.
Yeah.
I love the all blue combo, blue everything. Yeah, blue tote.
Blue.
Yep. Fellas, how are y'all this morning?
Good. How are you doing?
Oh man, we're doing great. How was your drive?
Good.
Yeah. That's cool. I was watching a bunch of passes yesterday. We got a few on the live stream, but also on the big camera too. So we're gonna put some videos together for
Nice.
So yeah, I think it's one of the only 3 event style cars that we've got or ever had, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, dude. I like to do all the quality.
Yeah.
There, and I like to do the rest of it.
Oh man,
I'm hoping, maybe on Friday or Monday, mess around.
bring it on.
Make,
Yes.
make sure we're around with the cameras
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, yeah. Will you be drifting with the front tires like these
No,
front
no.
tires?
First time I drove it, though, I was like, oh my god, it's
Yeah.
like 40 turn, and doesn't want to turn. I'm like, okay, I better slow down.
That's awesome.
Well,
Well,
we're
cool.
having a great time, though. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's the engine setup in this?
It's a BMW.
Okay.
The inline 6 single cam. So 3.1 liter stroke.
Hey, all right. Yeah.
Nice.
It's about 450 to the wheel.
That's more than what's that car weight? 2,800
Yeah.
pounds.
I don't know. I haven't had it on the scales yet. We were going to do it before we left. We left that.
I don't know if they'd be open. Yeah. That's great, man. All right. Well, you guys have fun. Thank
Yeah.
you. Guys. Good time.
And check out that sticker right on the hood. That's cool. Kind of flows right with the paint scheme.
Yeah. I mean, this is Dad Mobile right here.
We got G8.
Mm-hmm. So good.
Yeah. Says it all right here.
Yeah, grocery getter.
Tom McCauley.
And these guys have already done the changeover, got their tires ready.
Right.
You
Yard
see
sale.
all the drive stuff here. So again, these tires live in that car while they're driving, and these tires are on the car while they're driving. And then all this stuff here, cooler, tarp, everything is in the trunk or in the back seat. So that's why a lot of times guys will end up with a trailer the second year. They come out and do this because they don't want to spend, anywhere from $300 to $4,000 on a trailer.
Yep.
And come out.
And then they don't want to spend that time anymore putting in and out.
Oh yeah.
How'd you describe it that one time? You're like, it's going to the beach and
Yeah. So pack up your family to go on vacation. Get to your first hotel, then unload everything. Do your daily thing, then reload everything, then drive 300 miles, load back up, or unload, reload. It's by day 3 you're over it. You're like, where's a cheap trailer? How much does U-Haul carry a hitch for a 32 Ford?
right.
Well, good morning, welcome to Anco Dragway. My name's Johnny Firestick. I'll be your part-time announcer here as we get underway here. We're probably about 15 minutes away. Get all the Anco Dragway installation. And Zoom template things are reusable there.
Some of this field, right? Other filters you guys have This is like our
Oh, perfect.
English County.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, everybody, all the North folks kept asking, when can we come?
I have to say, I was so excited to get together. And we're still married. That's the key.
That's right.
I said that to Tom Bailey right as we finished. I thanked him. I said, really? It was our first one, and we're still married. He goes, Dad, you need to do something right.
Hey, let me ask you this, because this is important from a co-pilot standpoint. Are you navigating?
I am.
Okay. Oh, okay. Have you yelled at him yet? Nope. Have you yelled at him?
You have to because we can't hear each other. So he doesn't feel like really yelling. We're just trying to communicate.
There you go. There you go. That is awesome. Well, good luck today, guys.
Thank you very much.
Let's swap back. This is probably the biggest drive tire. I mean, it's just, it's out here. Widest anyways. There's taller ones, but widest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so love the trailer here. Yeah. Mount the race tires up front. Ends up with a box that they can put all their stuff in here. And then whatever doesn't fit in there or that is needed to be easily gotten, right up here on top. Super cool setup. Really nice car, really nice folks. We got Polly C.
Hey.
Hi, buddy. We're live again. We come find you guys. You know? Hey, listen.
There's one of
Hey,
my fans there.
when he's famous, we gotta get over here.
Joe, where you going?
Oh, we're coming to you. How was yesterday?
Yesterday was hot.
Yes. Yes.
Hot as heck. Yeah. Say, hot as.
Yeah.
Yeah. The road runner broke. We don't know what happened to the transmission. Started smoking, pulled over, and the
And I don't
transmission,
want to have any
the
more of
fluid
this
just emptied
fluid.
out right there. Yeah. So we don't know. It looked like a cracked case, maybe a cracked converter. But,
All that big block Mopar power you guys throwing at it.
yeah, we like that NA stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And so he's out. We got on the trail. It was making some noise. It did make it up under its own power. So
Oh, cool.
that's cool. Joey's here. He loaded up last night. He's at the hotel. He'll be here for the day, and then he's gonna head home.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna carry on solo for the rest of the trip. Man, I heard you're looking for a ride.
I am.
All right, come on,
You
man.
threatened me with a good
Come
time.
on, man. We got a
Yeah.
couple of good stops there, man. That's
I mean,
race
y'all hear
cars,
that?
you
I'm
know.
gonna jump in with Polly C in the car.
That's exciting. We'll do some live stuff later on, man.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, we'll jump on live driving down the road. We'll get all kinds of cool stuff. Should be a good time.
Awesome.
All right. Well, good luck today.
It's gonna be hot, man.
Oh.
They say stay hydrated.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. That's a big reminder
Yeah.
for folks.
They got the stop route. Wish you here, guys.
Yeah, dude.
I'm the Acco, bro.
Yep. Yeah, that'd be a good trip for him. It'd be worth it.
Yeah, thank you.
I hollered it out the window last night at the hotel. We heard some shots and bam. I was like,
When I saw you four guys, I should have did an interview with you. I should have came live on my Facebook.
yeah.
You don't think it's slow. That's when you get old.
Well, hey, you gotta get there. No, it'll be a good time. I don't care if it would be. I'll be hanging out with you. I'm in. Yeah, that's right.
Over there, over here.
We haven't talked to Glenn and Kate yet. So you can see the project setup that he's got on the web company, 1320 Fabrication. Those are a huge benefit to get the whole car up. Fastest car on the property as of right now. 720 is back-to-back, almost identical passes between both runs. It was, absolutely intense. Came out.
Right lane, lane number 4. Left lane, lane number 5. Right lane, lane number 6. So
Came out first pass in testing, ran a 720 and then 2 720s yesterday. Loaded it up, was like, we're done, let's go. Second year to run it with his daughter Kate, which is kind of cool. So if my daughter Gracie's watching, we will do this one day, honey. I promise you can be my co-pilot. And that's what we're seeing a lot of is, you know, fathers and sons. We see that a lot, obviously. Fathers and daughters, big movement for that too. And all age, you know. I mean, Katie's obviously a full-grown adult. She graduated college, I think, right before Midwest Drags last year. Now she's married and moving, you know, getting her life going and out here with Glenn, you know. So it's pretty awesome to be out here with Dad, hanging out and riding in one of the nicest cars in all of Drag and Drive.
Yeah.
This car is amazing. Big block, twin turbo. I mean, again, another car's been together for a while, and they've worked out the bugs early on. Glenn has probably one of the best finish, you know, entry to finish ratios of anybody out there. One of the last events that he didn't finish, I think, was Six Summer, and that was one of the first ones in a long time that I had seen. So let's look at some of the stuff on here. Obviously, gigantic intercooler. I mean, this thing is, almost as wide as it's wider than my hand is, like that. Inlets in the turbos there, or inlet in the core support. I was like, that's not a firewall. Lots of really nice parts. Lots of time has been spent on this car, not only in paint and keeping it nice, but upgrades over the years. Things that would work better, he upgrades and does that. You're seeing this a lot with like an all-terrain tire, obviously, as their drive tire. One of the biggest benefits is they can get the height out of this thing, but they can also generally balance this tire pretty well too. So, like a 33 1250 race car tire isn't really going to give a good, it doesn't balance very well, and they're very short on tread wear because it's such a big tire, so you're generally going to be racing on a thing like a slick or something like that. I mean, this is a regular street truck tire. This tire right here is probably on 30% of the Jeep Wranglers that are out there.
Yeah.
So they're probably not beat it up like that, but it does make, because it sounds so good. So with having the low fender swoop there, it's very hard to get the car. You basically lift the car, drop the axle, do the tire swap, and then move it all back together. So having something like the Pro-Jacks or the 1320 fabrication, what that is, having that set up like that makes it way easier. You see Tom Stark and Blaine Stark using that setup too. But that also means you got to carry all that stuff with you. So that's in the trailer, so let's go take a look at it. Hi, how are you? So open top trailer, very easy to get in and out of.
Street race.
You can see all the stuff they got there. Tons of race fuel. I mean, 540 big block twin turbo makes it very, very easy to burn through fuel. Hey, they've got the lift up. They got the hood up on.
The LTD at 853 average.
You can see we still got cars rolling in.
Cirillo
Coming through the back there.
At 859 average.
Oh, I see that sticker on the back window.
Unlimited leader currently is Ryan Hargan of Evansville, Indiana, with a 751 average. Darren Barone in the 81 Starling in 854, and Scott Mueller behind them with an 860 with a 9 average. So, folks, lane assignments again.
You know I like
the
this.
express lane, that'll be lane number 2. All other lanes 3 through 6. So if you'd like the left lane, you'll be in lanes 3 and 5. If you want the right lane, you'll be in lanes 4 and 6.
Yeah.
So it looks like they have plenty of room back there in the lanes, as we should go hot here shortly. So guys, the lanes are open for staging, as this is day 2 here at ATCO Dragway, the Summit Racing Equipment Midwest Drags East Coast Invasions. I've seen a lot of guys, and I've probably seen 4 to 5 guys on the side of the road yesterday. That's a good thing this morning. I've seen several that have made it, and we've also had several casualties, a lot of transmission issues. We've had a couple of engine failures. You've seen Justin Bringer yesterday went for a wild ride on the top end in the 2 Days East 240. Put a hole in the block as he put a rod right through it. Had a equipment failure there, an electrical failure that caused that engine to pull up on itself.
So we'll have to come back for the details, but
In short, it's a 5.3 Power Glide 80 millimeter.
yes.
Built 5.3 piston rod, got heads. This is built 80 from VSR Turbo.
Yep.
Yep. No
Power
power.
line in the rear.
8.8.
Oh, nice.
Looks like we're just waiting on the ambulance to get in place, get the medical crew in place. What I'll do as soon as they're in place,
Anytime you
guys,
can get
I'll
a
do a
fender
short
exit on
prayer, national anthem, and we should be getting underway here, day number 2.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It parked in here.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got a nice flake to it.
Yep. Sick Work Participant 2022. Now out here racing. I love this hood. I love the. Yeah.
Out of it yesterday.
Oh man,
It's
what?
a good thing you didn't get it painted yet.
Yeah. What happened?
That fan on the alternator kicked the blade. I walked in the pit and I'm looking, I'm like, that's never a good sign. And yeah, it turned out must have got something between the alternator blades and the bracket and kicked one of the fan blades and nicked them right through the hood. Wow.
So what's the setup on here?
This is 408 LS Magnum and performance 90 back.
Nice. That's awesome. Well, it's great looking. What's that color called?
That is a concoction we come up with. It's GM Victory Red, and then in the first two coats of clear, we put red floral in it, and then we put a clear over top of it of Showtime.
How much polish time does that
Painter had, I don't know, maybe a weekend in it.
Wow.
Cutting and buffing.
That's awesome.
Well, it
He's
looks
gonna have
great.
A little bit of time in that too.
Yeah. Yeah. How'd the trip go for you yesterday?
Good. That's on the highway.
Just
It's
cruising,
like it's been-
yeah.
I took a picture of it.
1,578 miles an hour.
Yeah, I took a picture of it. I think it was going 72 and back about 2,200.
That's great.
He just got right along.
That's great. All right. Well, good luck today. Y'all, are you guys gonna get your runs in early and then
Yeah,
get
we're
on
gonna
the road?
try. Gonna try to get in and out sweat box.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can imagine. Yeah, they're not known for airflow inside the yeah.
Right. Question is, you take the heat box off, but the sun beats down on you.
There's no way I could.
Yeah. Yeah.
My neck is sunburned this morning.
Spring. Saturday, nice.
Yeah, I'm back in my calves. We're getting a little toasty. Lose some lotion on that time. Good. So I gotta find some sunscreen out here. All right, guys. Good luck today. Thank you. See you guys. We go this route here. Fellas, how are y'all this morning? So, teamwork makes the dream work, basically. So, one guy wheel off, one guy wheel on, then they'll move around and do it that way.
All right, guys, it looks like we're getting ready to get started here. Day number 2 here at the Summer Racing Equipment Midwest Drags
Part of the
at Acro Dragway.
Turbo Mopar Mafia here. Mike Mara, this car is so cool. So
We're
cool.
going to start here with a short period and play the national anthem.
No.
So here we do short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. Thank you for this facility, for having us. Thank you for these racers that have made the journey from VMP out here to AGCO. Thank you for keeping them safe yesterday. And Lord, we ask you that you watch after each racer, each track official, each spectator, and keep them safe all day and keep the racers safe on their journeys tonight. In Jesus' name, amen. racers, we're getting ready to go hot
So
here.
everybody probably knows the Carroll Shelby GLH Dodge Colt, but this one's a little different. This is the GLMF.
East Coast
So,
Invasion.
One of the only front-wheel drive cars we have here, and you can see by all the stickers on the front of the windshield there how many these guys have attended. How many events have you been in?
This is my third. This is my third, and I think I'm alone. Turbo here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually they have a whole mafia. There's like 4 or 5 of you guys.
Yeah.
Last year there was the Shadow and
Yeah.
2 Shadows.
He was planning to bring his S, but he ran into issues, so I brought his Matt. And
No worries.
we were trying to talk James Reeves into coming.
Yeah.
And but he couldn't make it either.
Yeah. That's the way it works, man. Yeah, I think
but
he was he did another event this year too, right?
he did.
I can't remember. Man, that's part of it.
Yeah.
You gotta get out here when you can get out.
Hey, 89.7
Yeah, we
is
did-
the
we-
radio station. So
He and I
if you're
had
on PI or
week last
PA
year.
right now, why it's
and that was
89.7.
Oh yeah.
89.7
How was the drive
is
for you
the
yesterday?
radio station here at Echo Dragway.
the only problem we had in is along 301 we
is
ran
the
into
radio station.
some fuel
And
boilers.
racers on the road right now.
Turn on the intercooler, the ice water intercooler, pull down the intake and up, kept us going.
Nice. Genius.
Yeah,
Genius.
yeah.
That's awesome.
It worked out well. But other than that,
Yeah.
pretty smooth sailing
Yeah.
so far.
And what's the carbon run?
The car has run 9. It's pretty consistent low 10, but we found some things in the trans after sick week last year that we weren't sure where they were coming from. Well, actually, we heard a planetary, and then we found some metal again, but we couldn't find it, so we were thinking it was just residual.
Yeah.
But so we're just taking it easy. We're running the 11.0 class,
There you
and
go.
then yesterday, actually, my boost controller failed. So
Oh no.
I'm back to old fish tank valves.
Yeah,
today, so
yeah.
let's see that.
Is that 1 PSI or 0.1 that I can turn that thing down?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, good luck to you guys.
Thank you very
All right.
much.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank
Good to
you.
see
Good to see you too.
So SLP is the name you hear all the time, and then obviously you're going to try and get as much performance out of the NA setup as you can. Icing the intake is a great way to do that. So lowers temps as the air comes in. So great idea there. And then one of the coolest paint jobs in all of this stuff is this truck.
So racers, the express lane number 2, all other lanes 3 through 6. Right in first lane, there you choose 5. If you want the right lane, it is lane 4 and 6. So once again, racers, when you enter the station back there, if you want the left lane, it's going to be 3 and 5. Right lane is 4 and 6. Express lane, 750 and faster cert cars. Lane number 2.
And again, another set of guys that are yard selling, but they have a pickup, so it makes it a little easier to load and unload. I didn't know this car was a turbo setup. Small block Ford, turbo, blow-through style setup with the Holly Sniper EFI.
This is the one that we got a good roller on yesterday.
Yeah. So you get the benefits of a blow-through car, but you get the tunability of EFI. Look at all the drag weeks this guy's been on. All of them since 17. That's cool.
Well, it wasn't a 2020, so I'm registered.
Yeah, right.
I had to put a 20 and just put a slash on it.
Yeah, 20 dash.
You know, look in there, I got all the shit from over there. Got to get everything out from the trash and last night driving up there.
Oh man, what happened?
Got fuel, top fuel, got the whole thing, everything. 20 miles, baby.
Wow. So what'd you do to fix that?
All right, drive it, pull down, drive it, show it off. Of course, we do it in like stop. And you're sitting at a light, and then people buying, you're like,
You're like, I'm trying it.
it's good to sit, because then you kind of like,
Oh,
like get the push the clutch in just enough to get it to crank, and then
It's kind of quick
Well, that's awesome. Well, what's the car been running? I mean, all that stuff?
Went 1189, 117. That's the best it ever ran.
Yeah.
Really had gotten 11 yesterday. It's never been went at 1209 test. And then I went at 1189 yesterday.
That's
So
great.
it's like 9 pounds of booze. So
Yeah, congratulations. I mean, that's
Very
a big
happy.
deal. Yeah. Wow. So, what's the plan for today? You gonna make 2 passes and
Two
go on?
passes, decide what I'm doing. We're local from this area, so.
Oh, cool. So did you get
Fine.
to stay at home last night?
No. The problem is I drove this to Virginia.
Oh, yeah.
No trailer. So now I'm debating with the fuel issue, do I really want to go all the way back down to Virginia just to finish and drive back? So I'd like to get the Cecil and then I'll decide from there. I feel like saying that the high that, dude, I remade the last run the day before.
I'm good,
Can I
right?
just put that on there?
Yeah, right. That's awesome. All right. Well, good luck to you today. We'll see you out
Thank
there.
you.
Bye, guys.
All right.
754.
Huh?
754 for August. Thursday.
Wow. Wow, yeah. Very nice trailer there. Very nice car. All right, well, look at these two, then we'll jump back on. I think Midwest Race has their live stream figured out. If they do not, we'll jump back on shortly. They were saying yesterday this car is 106 millimeter turbo. Big engine. So he's done drag week and 6 week, and then Team G. Yep. Yep. Put a transmission in this car last night. They made a post on it that they were up from, I think they started the swap at like 9 o'clock, and then we're up to like 2:15 or 2:30 getting it done. So pretty awesome.
A turn chart wagon left inside.
All right, ready? All right, go ahead. We'll turn the live stream off here. Let those guys get to work on their stuff and go watch some racing. All right. So, all right, guys. So y'all make sure you are following and subscribing and all that kind of stuff that we talk about all the time. So because as of Friday, I do this full time. So we need all the support we can get. So we'll make comments, hit likes, all that kind of stuff. All right, guys. See you soon.
See you guys.